Hi, everybody, and welcome to #Nailed It with me, Tova Lee.
And me, Michael Lee.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
A brand new decade.
2020.
We're living in a sci-fi movie.
It's like deja vu right now, isn't it?
It's incredible,
isn't it? It's like I feel like it happened before.
Yeah, but for those who are listening, we messed up. We did start recording it, and our dog started barking like crazy.
I know.
So we started again. So I know exactly what she's going to say now.
It's like living in the future, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you not think when you were a kid that there'd be flying cars everywhere?
Yeah, I kind of thought they'd be that by 1980. I was hoping.
Really?
As a kid.
Back
Yeah.
in the
But
future.
2020 is really sci-fi, isn't it?
No, it really is.
2020. What did you think you were
I'm
going to get?
most disappointed about the fact that we don't have personal robots. Like, I really thought that I would have a personal robot that would do everything for
Really?
me. Yeah.
Like your mum, basically,
No,
doing you a dinner.
my mom did nothing. No, I'm kidding.
That's
She did. I love you, Mom. No, she did. But yeah, I want a butler, a robot butler.
That's how old were you when
Yeah.
you thought about this?
Well, it was last week. I thought, robot butler, that's what I want. Yeah.
That's what you thought about.
I know, yeah.
Wow. Robot
Anyway,
butler.
listen, before we continue, I got to tell you the big news of this episode is that it is a sponsored episode.
Wonderful.
Our first ever sponsorship. This episode is brought to you by Reading Eggs.
Yep. And we know them very, very well.
We
'cause
do.
We've had reading. The kids love them.
The kids love them, and actually every time the kids want screen time, I let them do screen time with Reading
It's
Eggs.
kind of the only time they get screen time.
It's
Can we
true.
go on your computer? Can we go on your computer? Reading goes, oh yeah, great.
Yes,
Then they want
exactly.
it.
For
It's
those
true.
who don't know what Reading Eggs is, it is a multi-award-winning online reading program for children aged 2 to 13 that uses scientific research to help your child learn to read in just weeks. The program is designed by experts to deliver fast and proven results to prepare your child for school in the best way possible. And to sign up for a free 30-day trial, right? You have to go to readingeggs.co.uk/Tova and you
That's
get
great.
30 days. Yeah,
That's
free trial.
brilliant.
It really is
I think we
amazing.
did that and we carried on with it.
Yeah, we did. We did a whole year.
Basically, out there, it's games. Kids love it because it's games. There's loads of animation.
No, but
loads of stuff
what they
going.
liked
No,
is
but
the
you're doing
collecting.
stuff.
Yeah, they have like
You
they
collect eggs.
Yes, collect eggs, and they complete like every
Tasks.
lesson task, and they
Yeah.
go forward. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's good. They do. They get stars and things like that. They
Yes.
really, really enjoy it.
So thank you, Reading
Yeah, it's
Eggs.
really good. Thank
We're
you very much
happy
indeed.
to have you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so today's show is a show that Mike has prepared.
Oh, I knew you were going to say something like that. Unbelievable. Why do I bother? Why do I bother?
No, but I have high hopes for
Well,
it.
don't get
Because
too camp.
you're
Look, as it's
hopefully you're rested after the Christmas break. And
As it's New Year,
Yep.
and I know lots of people do this, I thought we'd talk about New Year's resolutions.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently 60% of us make New Year's resolutions.
Really?
But only 8% are successful in achieving them.
Wow.
You love it. You love a New Year's resolution.
Wow. That's
You always do.
Wait, can we just like
Yeah.
why? That's a real statistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. 8% out of the 60% only achieve them. But that's because people set themselves with like really unachievable, goals. If you're like a person who never exercises, like you hate the gym, you hate exercising, and you suddenly go, right, my New Year resolution is I'm going to the gym 7 days a week,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be running, I don't know, a 10K within a month. It's not going to happen.
No.
It's like it's not a realistic goal. I feel like you need to set yourselves goals that
92% fail.
exactly that you can achieve, right?
Yeah.
Right?
No, absolutely.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I never do them for that very reason.
Yeah.
I just don't see the point. I always think, come January. I don't know. It's sort of. I know a lot of people go on and give up drinking. I love drinking in January. January for me is the greatest month to drink.
Why?
Why? Because it's in England. It's cold and it's wet and it's damp and it's depressing. Why put yourself through that not drinking when you really need a drink?
Oh, I get it. When you really need a drink.
Yeah,
that's
it's great. A cheeky red.
But
Lovely.
why not a
Some
hot
nuts.
chocolate or like
Not as nice.
not as nice?
So I think February, fine. Maybe like February. Do it in February. It's a short month as well. So
yeah,
it's slightly
that's
easier. But January, no, I just say continue doing
This
whatever
is
you're doing in
something that
January.
this is something that I really like about you, and I actually told a friend about that.
What's that?
You kind of you cut yourself some slack, You're not too harsh with yourself. You know what I mean? Like most people are very harsh with themselves.
Really?
You're not like that.
Not
yeah.
at all.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
No,
Honestly, I mean it in a good
take
thing.
it.
It's a good thing. It's a compliment. I have a New Year resolution.
Yes.
I have decided I want to learn how to juggle.
Juggle. Okay.
Juggle 3 balls. Because
Fair
I can
enough.
do 2 balls.
Okay.
And I feel like I want to really, own it.
I think that's achievable.
Right?
Absolutely.
By the end of 2020, I
doable.
want to be a master at juggling.
Oh my God, I hate juggling.
So just so you know, I bought balls. I bought 3 juggling balls.
Right.
They came in a little case,
Wow.
and I will be practicing daily now.
What do you do? Go on the sort of street corner, turn a
No,
hat,
it's just
make
like
some
a
money.
personal achievement.
Right.
It's not for anything. I will not be performing any
Don't
stunts.
become those really annoying jugglers.
What's an annoying juggler?
Well, pretty much all jugglers.
Really?
Well, yeah, they're sort of, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of juggling.
What is annoying about jugglers?
It's just, I don't know, just everyone does it.
It's very strange. Anyway, you don't do it.
I
so
don't do it.
I will do it.
You do it for me.
That is my goal. Okay, so you've got a list. We like a good list,
Yeah,
right?
well, I've done some research of the top New Year's resolutions that I made.
Can I guess? Can we do it?
Yeah,
Can we make it
absolutely.
guessing?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I feel like the guessing ones are best. Okay, has to be New Year resolution, lose weight.
Lose weight.
What number is
comes
it?
down at number 3, 54%.
54%.
This is the survey of 2,000 people. Actually, this can't be wrong. These add up to more than 100%. Maybe I think some people have more than one resolution.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay,
has
fine.
To be, yeah.
So that's why, because otherwise it really makes no sense.
So losing weight, 54%
of people said they want to lose weight.
Okay.
Which is quite good.
Okay, so that was number 3. Hang on. So number 1 is probably exercise more.
Exercise is number 2.
Oh my God. Okay, exercise number 2.
Well, 1 is kind of linked to 3.
Wait. So be more healthy?
Yeah, diet or eat healthier.
Okay, so just
So,
be
I
more
mean,
healthy.
you think diet, you probably would
Wow.
lose weight. But yeah, diet, eat healthy.
Isn't it funny
pretty good.
that that's like the main thing that people are concerned about these days? Like being healthier, eating healthier.
Yeah, but you've got to
moving
remember,
more.
though, the New Year comes just after
Oh, that's
Christmas.
true.
When you've absolutely stuffed
A
your
blowout,
face
like,
with
yeah.
cheese, chocolates, biscuits. You go mad. So there's very, very few people, I would imagine, come January 1st go, God, I've got to put some weight on after that
Yeah.
Christmas. Look at me. I'm just disappearing. I've got
Yeah.
to put some weight on. My New Year's resolution
Do you remember
is eat
last
much more.
year after Christmas? That's when my stomach problems started. If I don't know if you
Oh.
remember, because I had so much cheese. It's true. I feel like I didn't know that you could harm yourself by having so
But
much
when you eat cheese, you really eat cheese.
I do.
It's
I do.
extraordinary.
I do. Because once I get into the cheese spirit, it's hard. It's really hard for me to get out. Like it
okay.
is. I find it really addictive.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
You
When
know?
did I start going to the gym? Was that in the new year? I can't remember. No, I can't remember when I
yeah.
started it. I think it was around
Yeah.
this time, wasn't it?
Yeah, you've
there
done
you
really
are.
well. Like you've
Done
been going to
right.
the gym for a whole year.
Yeah.
That's
Made
amazing.
absolutely no difference whatsoever. Literally made no difference.
That's not true.
Gets me out of the house.
No, it's true. But what I also like is that we have managed to maintain the cheering you whenever you come back from the
Yes.
gym still for a whole year. It started as a joke when Mike would come back
Well, I
from
go
the
quite
gym.
early.
I said to them, listen, Daddy has started going to the gym. I don't know how long it's going to last, so let's try and really be supportive. So every time he would come back, we would go, hey,
Yeah.
like that. And we kept doing it.
Yes.
Nobody now actually cares. We're like, hey. But
Thanks.
But we're still doing it.
No, I do it. I
We're
just thought
still
you'd
doing
cheer
it.
and I'd actually come back alive. Number 4.
Number four.
Guess what number 4 is?
Wait. So we did the health, we did the food, we did the weight. Something to do with either work less or be less on your phone.
Neither of those.
Oh, okay. Those are not in the list in the 10?
You know what? The phone,
Has to
be on
be.
my phone less,
Yeah.
is not on this list,
What?
bizarrely.
That is-
Obviously, a lot of people think they're
God.
not on their phones
Okay.
enough, too much.
Travel more.
Nope.
Oh. Spend more time with your family, loved ones, friends, parents.
You're just saying anything, don't you?
Oh, God. Okay, give me a clue. Tell me what it is.
Well,
What is it?
the next one, number 4 on this, is save more and spend less.
What?
Save money and spend less. Again, Christmas the time when everyone spends a lot of money on parties
sorry,
and presents.
these
Everyone is skint.
resolutions are
Everyone is
very
skint, and that's when people start going,
interesting.
I've really got to cut back. I've got to stop buying cheese or whatever.
Yeah, that's very interesting that people basically their resolution is to be really boring.
That's in the top 5, and apparently that's one of the top. That's the main ones that people fail with the saving money.
Because that's not living. That's like being really depressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and
what's
more women make health-focused resolutions than men.
Okay. So what's number 6?
Why don't we do number 5 first?
Oh, number 5.
Number 5 is pretty much what you just discussed with your juggling.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah, learn how to juggle. No, learn a new skill or hobby.
I wish it was.
Imagine, learn to
Just
juggle.
learn how to juggle.
Yeah.
Wait, a new
learn
skill
a new
or hobby?
skill or hobby.
And do people do that? What's the percentage?
Well, 26% of people said they'd do that.
Oh, I wonder how many fail or succeed. I like it.
It depends what it is. If you're learning Swahili, might be quite difficult.
Yeah, quite
Depends what
difficult.
it is,
Juggling, I
suppose.
feel, is achievable.
Yeah, juggling, exactly. Next one, an obvious one really, is quit smoking.
Oh, yes. Quit something.
That's
So
always
quit
the one.
smoking.
Normally, you imagine. Quit smoking is that one.
Is quit vaping there? No.
No. The next one, which is quite like the surprise one, read more. 17% of people think they don't read enough. Do you think you read enough?
I don't read.
Well, you do. You're always on your phone reading things.
Exactly.
but you're
Like when
just
you say read, what do
reading
you mean? Like
hilarious
books?
memes.
I unfortunately do not
You
read
really
books.
don't read books, do
No.
you?
I read articles
I
quite
don't
a
think I've
bit.
ever seen you read a book.
No, I don't.
I've never seen you read a book.
I know, isn't that awful?
It is shocking.
But actually, you know what? I don't know why is it awful. I read. I just don't read books. I read articles and different things, but I don't like. I do opinion pieces, but I'm not into books. No, I'm not, because you know what I'm like. I kind of like. It's hard for me to focus on one thing, so I like to focus on a million things. And when you're reading, you can't. What I should do is get into audiobooks because audiobooks,
So
I
just
feel like I
listen.
can listen. Yeah, I can listen and do another million things.
Yeah.
Or I should probably start working on trying to focus on one thing at a time and not a million things.
Fair enough.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But you should read more.
I should read more.
Next one, an obvious one for the new year, is find another job.
So change jobs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people unhappy in where they work.
I think most people are unhappy where they work.
Interesting. Very
I think a lot of them do
interesting.
that. And finally, you already mentioned it, drink less alcohol.
Oh.
And that the drink less alcohol and find a new job are mainly men who come out with those ones.
Wow.
You know?
But where's number 10?
Oh, there isn't one. I
You
didn't print
said
it off.
10.
Yeah,
10
but I know,
was.
but I couldn't find it. It's gone. It's gone.
my God.
Why mention it? You got 9.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
That's
9's
really
enough.
good. That's amazing.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I think, as I said before, I
I
just
can't
don't.
believe there's no like go traveling, see the world, like spend more time with your family or friends.
Yeah, but I think after Christmas, you don't want to spend more time with
That's
your family.
true.
Let's be honest.
But don't people do the resolutions? Oh yeah, they do them. Oh, you're right.
But
after
again, the
Christmas,
travel
true.
thing and all that, if up there is save more, spend less,
Yeah,
let's
right.
go away. Let's go traveling.
that's
This is
true.
the problem, isn't it?
That is true.
I think
Wow.
that's the one, really. But yeah, I mean, it's sort of pretty obvious. I mean, I assume everyone out there listening has tried to do at least one of those resolutions.
But I also feel like as you get older, you do make less resolutions because you really. I remember when I was younger, I really did make all these big grand kind of like decisions. And like you said,
can you remember
no,
any that were
yeah,
quite funny?
stupid things like I'm going to go to the gym more. Like really, like literally that list.
yeah.
Okay. But like you said, you just never, ever, ever do them, So I gave up. Last year, I don't even think I had a resolution.
No, it was the first time because you normally do. But
Yeah.
but you have them throughout the year.
It's true, though.
You
It's
don't
true.
sort of wait for you always coming up
No.
and just going, right, decided I'm going to do this,
Yeah.
do that.
It's true.
But
it doesn't work. I feel like when you decide things like that, actually, it doesn't work. You just have to either do them in the moment, like book them, do them in the moment, or just not.
Well, I'd
Like, they won't
imagine,
happen.
I imagine gym membership obviously January
Yes.
must be their biggest
Totally.
month of business. People
Totally.
must so much, and then come February, it was a waste of money, wasn't it?
Can you remind people who is sponsoring our show?
I certainly can. I'm delighted to.
Forgot.
Yes, this episode of the podcast is sponsored by Reading Eggs. With more than 10 million users worldwide, Reading Eggs, the online reading program, helps make learning to read easy and fun as your child makes their way through self-paced one-on-one lessons that match their ability. Featuring fun characters, wonderful songs and interactive animations, you can access Reading Eggs through their website, the Apple App Store and Google Play. Just to make sure to check their website for compatible tablets at readingeggs.co.uk. And don't forget, sign up for a free 30-day trial. Go to readingeggs.co.uk/Tova.
Amazing.
Yeah. No, it is.
Really
It's very
amazing.
good. You know, and also one other area of this reading is good. It means you can leave the kids alone and they just
That's
sort of get on
true.
with it. Just go, okay, you're doing that, and you know they're safe doing it.
That is true.
And gives you some time off.
Although our kids normally fight over.
Well, they were fighting because there was 3 of them, so they were
So
locking
true.
out to be the next one because
Yeah,
it logs.
yeah.
It remembers you.
Yeah.
So it goes, well done. You've got X amount of stars, X amount of points. So when we were going, right, it's the next kid's turn.
Yeah.
Log me out, log me in. All that kind of stuff was going on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
It does feel like regardless now of reading, it's just in general, like the holidays, it's a lot of time spending together, you know? Like I know a lot of people are super happy to have the kids back. Do you know what I mean? Like to school, it's so intense and
Yeah.
the fighting and stuff. Do you know what I
No,
mean?
absolutely. And it's also, you know, you look at other holidays like summer holidays, you know, hopefully the weather's obviously better.
Yeah,
You can
you're
kick
stuck
them out the
inside
house.
the house,
You're-
yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
in
it's
England.
true.
You are stuck inside. It's freezing cold.
Yeah.
And, you know, how many times can you watch Home
It's quite
Alone?
worrying because I'm already ready for sun and it's only January. So
Well, that's why a lot of
quite-
people
quite worrying.
who don't have to save more and spend less will go to sunnier climes. which is-
But what makes me laugh is like the January sales and people are actually buying stuff. I just don't understand how anybody would need anything,
Yeah.
you know, straight after Christmas. Not to mention, like, how does anybody have any money left? But like, what do you even need?
Yeah,
But some people say that they buy now stuff for like next Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah.
I heard people who go to Harrods, like, I'm sorry, but I'm like saying something that I was told like very recently by a mom from school, but like she said that the day the sales start, she goes to Harrods to buy Christmas decorations
Wow.
for the next Christmas from Harrods because they're on sale. I mean,
Incredible.
what dedication?
That's planning
Do you know
ahead,
what I mean?
isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
It's crazy.
But you can see why January sells certain things sell. I mean, you know, if you're sat with your family most of the holidays watching TV, there's bound to be people going, oh, the TV's too small or it's on the blink, it's not playing up. These are the things you then go out and go, there's a half-price
No,
TV for
I
sale.
honestly don't understand
No, well,
that at all.
that's what most people
It's
do.
like you've had Black Friday followed by Christmas, and then people go out and buy more stuff. I don't get it. Anyway, this was fun.
Yes.
What we forgot to mention,
Yeah.
by the way, as part of the I hate stuff and let's clear everything out, is that we did a whole DVD clear out.
Yeah, that was tough.
Sorry.
I have hundreds of DVDs, mainly films, classic films that you can't get anywhere else. And I had a bit of a cold, didn't I? I was pretty good. I went through
You
films that barely haven't even opened the box, never looked at them, probably never will.
Exactly.
Films that I've probably watched once, and it's not a good enough film to go and watch it again. But then I kept all my classics. But I just got rid of the boxes and bought the inserts, sleeves.
And then he
put
bought
the
a
thing in.
massive box to put the sleeves.
Yeah, I decided not using that.
Oh,
I
you'll
thought,
kill you!
Waste. No.
Where's the box then?
I'm gonna put them in lever arch binders.
Oh, why?
Why?
But
It's
you've got
easier.
the box
Because the box, I
now.
can't
Just
see the
put us in
DVDs.
the box.
Because there's too many
But
DVDs
you
to find where they
never
are.
take the
I like
DVDs
to
out
know where
anywhere.
everything is.
But
I like to see what I've
you
got.
never look at the DVDs.
I do look at them.
Can I just say,
I look at
in
them.
6 years that we've lived in this house, I've said this before, never once have you said, let's watch a film, let's get a DVD out of my DVD collection.
Well, I'll do this.
Not once.
That's my New Year's resolution.
Okay. Because if not, next year they're out.
my new.
No, this is the deal I'm going to make with you, okay? If we don't use at least one DVD in this whole year, the DVD
Done.
collection is out next Christmas.
Done.
Okay, good. We have it now recorded. Cool. Okay, you guys, this was fun.
Yep. See
Thank
you
you
again.
very much for everybody listening. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review on iTunes. Follow us on Spotify. And you can also watch us on YouTube. And thank you very much.
Before I forget,
what?
how are your show tickets going?
Amazing. Like, so good. We literally sold out in one of the venues in London. Manchester's, I think, sold out now or nearly sold out. All the VIP options have gone.
Wow.
We're thinking of adding a show maybe in Manchester. I'm not quite
Wow.
sure. But yeah, it's going so well.
where do people go?
Thank you for
Especially in America?
everybody, by the way, who's been buying the tickets. You guys are amazing. Like, really. They can go to my website, tovalee.com/tour. Yes. Okay, you guys. Thank you very
See
much,
you
Reading
soon.
Eggs, for sponsoring this show. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye.